Hey, what's going on, everybody? Killing Cash here. Work break conversation. Taking a break out of work, and I want to real quick educate people. Right now, with software being a big thing, it seems like every software company, will hit your line, whether you're in business, want to get in business, whatever. And with getting in with these software companies, it's like getting in with these cable companies. You got to be careful because they are really slick on the sales. And, sales is a great art to have. Great art to have. Thank you for Alex Nega. And that's his real name, for liking that post. For those who follow on the Facebook, we're on the podcast, we're on the YouTubes, all that good stuff. But these software companies are really they're slick. But what they don't understand is when they're talking, especially to business owners, we are ready for them. They say, oh, can we record the line? Yeah, you can record the line because I'm recording the line. I got the line recorded every time I'm talking about business. And people who know me know that. And they know that. And so it's always good, especially when they want to give you like a trial for something. And, you're going to do your trial. And then they say, cancel anytime. Well, I just try to cancel with this software company, Jive Communications. Check them out. And Jive Communications tried to tell me, oh, we have to do an investigation or there's an early termination fee. I'm like, what? That's not what your salesperson, who when selling me was willing to say anything, got an engineer on, because what I wanted to do with Jive has not been done. No company that I know of is doing this. Reason why these software companies need to come hire CPR firm, because everyone loves this idea, but no one's equipped to do it as of yet. But we're going to be talking to some people. But you have to do an investigation. I told the lady, hey, that sounds like fighting words to me, because I'm a customer that from jump, as soon as your manager told me you guys couldn't do this on your end, I want it out. And they said, no problem. She's like, well, I have my job to do. I said, I have my job to do too. And my job is to put Jive on blast. So when you see their Instagram ads and all that, don't sign up for Jive. Don't sign up for Jive if you're trying to do something new. Now, if one of their packages has already been done, cool. But just know that they say their tech people will help. I couldn't get a tech person on the line. I could talk with the manager, but she wasn't one of the engineers. And the engineer who gave me a demo, that person seemed like, and I don't know this for a fact, so I don't want to ruin, I think it was like Dustin or something. I don't want to ruin his name. They said, oh no, he said this, not that. And I'm like, it's all recorded. See, they don't know who they're dealing with. Anybody in business who doesn't understand, when you do business with at least my company or any company that we're working with, you have to understand that we just look like this. We just look, goofy hats, hair, shades, whatever, nerds, whatever we look like. We just look like this. My photographic memory does not fail me in business. I remember what you said. And I notice people, like, when they say, oh no, I said this, I know exactly what you said. I know my memory is great. It's one of those memories. I could tell you a conversation we had 15, 20 years ago. I could tell you what you were wearing, especially if it comes to some money. But you want to get at me, Jive? I'm going to get at you, because you don't do an investigation when you deal with customers. You say, I'll cancel because your software could not do what I needed it to do. Okay, I'm not saying it's trash, because only one thing I wanted to do and it couldn't do it. So I don't know if it's trash or not. I know that there's a lot of competition out there, and I know like Comcast Business, who I've had an issue with, and I washed Comcast business because they thought they were slick too. Anyone who's ever dealt with Comcast knows that can be an issue, but business is even a bigger issue. Oh, you're signed into this contract. Oh, I got you. I got you. I like to play, but I like to play with big dogs. See, we have sometimes little dogs who, oh no, we didn't think it was going to be like that, and you guys are expensive, and you know, they do all that. I never air those little people out. I like to go after big dogs, big fish. It's like fighting. You want to fight with someone who knows how to fight. And so if you want to fight, you do your investigation. You do, but this video, see, this is going to be out there. And people, the next business owner or next person is going to know, because usually Jive is only for business owners. They're going to know, oh, wait, they're not as transparent as they say they are. And this is why we get everything in writing and get everything on record. And Jive was like, oh, we have to go through the phone conversations and see. That's almost anybody who knows me or knows anybody who's old school. Your word is all you got. What I said is what it was. So when you want to say, you have to check what I'm saying just so I'm happy, like I'm going to make this up. I don't care about no cancellation fee. The thing costs $150 a month. I don't care about any cancellation fee. If I signed up for that, if your people weren't so persistent on selling this, and then once they're sold and you have the issue the same day, you have to talk to this other department. Well, where's that cat that you had? So this is for Jive, but it's also to say, see, this is why business is jacked up. And this is why when it's on a low level, people get slapped, whether it's with lawsuits or anything else, because you can't try to be slick. I don't care how big you are. And I like it. I like how big Jive is because they're still on the come up. And I let them know, I gave them a warning. I said, you don't want to play with me. Don't play with me because it's not just me. If I want to put something out there, it will go out. You guys are dealing with the right people because I'm going to show you if you're the right or wrong company for the people. I'm the people's champ. You know, and this will go out in Jive. You better train your people better next time to how to handle people. I didn't like how the salespeople handled me because they act like they could do the job, even got an engineer on there to show me how it could be done. And even if it was a test and it didn't work, that's fine. That's cool. But then when I'm trying to get help, the engineer's non-responsive and late, and I got to go to a manager who then, you know, is like, well, it's just not going to work and you have to do this, this, and that. And once I get Acuity on board and they gave the API as asked, it still can't be done. But then when I say, how do I cancel? And they tell me how to cancel and I try to cancel, they tell me some investigation has to be done. I'm a wash. My hands are washed. You guys need CPR firm to come give you guys help in how you deal with people, because you don't deal with people and you don't deal with business owners, and you definitely don't deal with killing over here like that. You don't do, you pick the right person to get the wrong publicity, the wrong hashtags, and I'm persistent. See, if you think about it, they said it was a 6-month contract and there's an early termination fee. See, this video alone, you got to remember what I do for a living. This video alone isn't worth the money you thought you were going to get. But the disconnect person is doing their job, right? They're doing what they're paid to do. They're doing what they're paid to do. So it's not on them. It's on the company and how they're training their people, and especially business owners. They kept asking me questions after being on hold for 20, 30 minutes. I don't have time to answer questions. I got time to do this post, though. As Lovely T says, today I got time, cuz. You got, that's her favorite, you know, meme or whatever it is. And that's where I heard it first, and I just love it. And I love the kid who said it, you know, little kid coming into the hood. But today I got time, cuz. So I don't do things like this, and we don't pick on small fries. We only pick on big guys. So Jive, we have a problem. We have a problem. and bigger than you have a problem the way your folks are being treated. So I want their people to know that. Know that and fix it. And if you need CPR firm to fix it, there's an invoice, you know, and maybe this video disappears and any other like it, but the people got to know. This is a work break. We're going to get back to work. It's a sunny day in Seattle. Got to enjoy the sun. I hope everyone is blessed out there, but don't let these companies try to bully you or say you were a liar or doubt yourself, especially when you know. These companies fail every day because they're so big. They got to slip up just one time. But when you know, and you know how people should be treated, that's what's up. So you guys be blessed out there. Make sure you like, share this so someone else doesn't get duped by Jive Communications. And when they give me a 2-month trial, and you're trying to get me for early termination. So is the 6 months based on the 2 months as well? Come on, man. I'm out of here. It's all smiles. Be blessed. I don't play.